Yeah, our guys are excited in the locker room. They should be. I'm proud of them. We played hard. There's obviously a lot of mistakes and things we can fix, but I thought our defense competed. We ran the football obviously extremely well, and they're excited about that. It's for us. I say our guys and some of the staff has been around here for 4 or 5 years. This has been a point of contention of not playing well and beating UCLA. There's no question about it. It wasn't a monkey; it was a gorilla, and we didn't talk about it much. But we just wanted to play well. I wanted to play well, and we had a good week of practice. Running for 457 yards. What everybody knows we're going to run it was really pretty neat. It's a great win. We got to stay humble, stay hungry, but we'll enjoy this for a night and get ready to go tomorrow.
What about your defense? I mean, a guy like Josh Rosen seemed like they had no problem getting to it.
Well, we didn't get as much pressure as I thought we needed to, but we made some really good plays on the ball and some zone defense. I mean, with a couple picks Jace had and Dane, and there was some zone coverage, and did the best job we had done all year as far as playing the ball a little bit. And then, Colin got a couple sacks, and we did just enough with the turnovers to give the offense a chance. So it was, I wasn't comfortable to the end because of a player like Rosen, but our guys, like I said, they just kept competing. And that's why it seemed like defensively we were losing guys, injuries, what have you. But did what we had to do to win.
When Khalil breaks up that 45-yard run early, how does that establish something that you want to do right away?
Well, he broke out some big ones last. Okay, he's faster than most of the guys over there, but UCLA's pretty athletic, and I think Coach Smith and I talked about that. He's 205 pounds. Last year he was 225, so he's in his best shape of his life, and he's running faster than he's ever run. And just really proud of the way he's kind of taken charge a little bit. And even there's still going to be enough mistakes that we can correct and he can play even better. But man, when we needed a big play, whether it was a big pass toward the end there to Tony Ellison or a big run, he was delivering.
What about Nick Wilson? Not only the production, but the volume, 22 carries.
Yeah, I didn't realize he had that many, but he's healthy, and he's a very physical runner, and he gets his foot, and he understands our offense really well. He knows how to press the blocks. I thought JJ ran well, and then when we need the big guy at the end, Zach Green, he's running hard. So with those three and the ability of Khalil's to run a little bit, we've been able to run the football pretty well.
Oops, sorry. Okay. With Khalil, passing-wise, your thoughts on that? Some of the throws he made tonight?
Made some, yeah. The last throw, the post to Tony was phenomenal. The long throw he made early in the game to Sean Brown was needed, and he made a great throw. So I thought, he's got great touch. We didn't throw the ball much today because we were trying to control a little bit of the clock too, and frankly just trying to wear on him a little bit, but. I thought he threw the ball really well, and I thought he saw the field pretty well.
In Josh Rosen's 24 starts, he's only been held without a touchdown twice. The last time was in 2015. What do you think it says about your secondary that you guys could be the second team to stop a guy who could possibly be a top 5 pick next year in the NFL draft?
Yeah, and I don't know if we necessarily stopped him, but we made enough plays to do that, and we were down a couple guys in the secondary too. So it was, I'm sure after watching the film with Coach Yates and defensive guys, they probably were a little limited in some of the calls they could make because there was a couple guys playing. They were on the scout team early last week. They were playing in the secondaries. So like I said, you just got to keep competing, and I thought they did that.
What's the biggest difference you've seen in Khalil between fall camp and now?
I think for about 3 weeks he was banged up, so he didn't do as much in practice. He's healthy. And I think every week he understands more and more what we want out of our offense and what his role can be. Some quarterbacks they want to throw so many times or just want to run so many times. Khalil truly just wants to win, and he loves competing. And we've got a nice luxury with having Brandon there and a couple of those young freshman quarterbacks. This is a deeper group of quarterbacks I've ever had, and hopefully we can keep them all healthy.
I know you haven't seen the film yet, but can you tell me what targeting is? Do you?
The one I had on Parker at the end.
Yeah, the ejection.
I thought he hit him in the shoulder. I couldn't. I thought. Now he may have led with the crown of his helmet when you're going that way, but I don't know if that was. I'd have to watch the film and maybe the TV copy to see if that justified. Because the penalty is one thing, but when you throw a guy out and then he's got to sit out a half or a first half of the next game, that's pretty severe penalty. So we had a lot of penalties. Some of them were really silly and we shouldn't have. And some of them were ones, frankly, I'll watch on the film like, is that really, do I really agree with that? But it's a whole lot better to watch them after you win.
Coach,
My wife reminded me a few weeks ago after the Utah game, I didn't come here with the best demeanor or mindset about officials or anything, you know what I'm saying?
Coach, how sweet is this for you, considering this time last year you guys was 4 games into what was ended up being an 8-game losing streak?
You had to bring it up, didn't you? Yeah, it was, I mean, there was a lot of things that happened. I mean, this time last year, I think we were down to 4th tailback and 4th quarterback and 4th Mike linebacker. We've been healthier today. We got a few guys banged up, but you know, there's been an infusion of some young, exciting players, and you know, confidence is helping. But we're only halfway through. I think our guys are smart enough to understand it, but you know, and then there's the what ifs in the 2 games that we lost. But at the same time, you know, what I ask the guys is to work and keep getting better, and I think we've gotten better, you know, each week in a lot of ways. There's a lot of ways we can get better from tonight as well.
Can you expand on that confidence? Because it seems that's obviously trending really big now. Not
yeah, well, yeah, I hope so. I don't think our guys, I mean, after the Utah game, we were all really ticked. I don't think it cost us confidence. It made us angry. But our guys have practiced that way. Now, again, this is, you know, they'll get a lot of pats on the back maybe because, you know, beating UCLA is a good thing, but you know, we have ways to keep them humble in practice starting tomorrow. And all they do is watch the film and see who's next. And Cal would be a top 10 team by 30 points or something. So we get their attention.
Anything more for Coach?
All right.
Okay.